Why didn't he ult though? He could have just ulted. Why'd she make the speed face? So the last Overwatch cinematic was 2 years ago, and they finally released a new one today with Vendetta that follows her story. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I decided to start streaming Overwatch again recently, and then for all of this to just fall in my lap is a fucking gold mine. I have to capitalize on this shit. New cinematic, baby. First one in 2 years.
You said,
oh, who is this? I feel like I've seen that face before.
Take what is yours. But now you're gone. And they've taken everything. Now, I have nothing.
Nothing like a little trauma to radicalize somebody. 10 years later.
You have gathered us all here for a reason. I have more pressing matters to attend to. Get to the point.
Her for years. She's gone from nothing to this.
What an entrepreneur.
She's building up to something. And if we don't rein her in, she's going to...
Good. You've saved me the trouble. You're all here.
Strong woman with sword. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Dude, her character design really is sick though.
Child.
Oh, is this gonna be a new Doom skin as well? He's taking it too lightly.
Predictable.
Never mind. Never mind, she got fucking rolled. Holy fuck. He had empowered punch though, he should have won that. Is this the first on-screen gore we've ever seen in an Overwatch cinematic? Because like that man's arm is just chopped in half, no?
Talon may have stolen my past, but I am its future.
She had to rehearse this, right?
You won't be around to enjoy.
This had to be rehearsed. He couldn't slam, he didn't have the punch. He didn't have the gauntlet, he couldn't slam. Why didn't he ult though? He could have just ulted.
No more.
Why'd she make the speed face?
More. A new Talon Empire begins now.
This is the part where in the theater I'd start slow clapping to try and start something.
Vendetta is reclaiming what is rightfully hers.
Okay, but like, this is probably the coolest introduction we've had to a spotlight of all time, no? This motherfucker just turned around in a villain chair. Has Jeff ever had that kind of aura? Has he ever had that kind of movement? Like, Aaron has more motion than he's ever had in his entire life, right?
And 2026 is officially the reign of Talon. Welcome to the Overwatch Spotlight.
By the way, thank you, Christian, for the 103-month resub, by the way. 103 months.
10 years ago, we
That is
introduced
true,
the world
Petal.
to Overwatch.
That is true.
And its fight for a better
But Malga's reaction, wait, Snoozy, what the fuck are you talking about? Wait, what? Why does he look like that?
Will lead us out of the shadows.
Oh, bro, he's oh, dude, he likes it, man.
No more mistakes. No more weakness. I will lead us out of the shadows to
Bro, he's fucking with her vibe.
seize what should have always been ours.
T20.
He's looking
its
forward
for
to
a
the
better
future of
future.
Talon.
But now, it's time for Overwatch's next big story, and I couldn't be more excited to share it with you.
Yeah, actually
10th,
true.
We're kicking things
Actually
off with
true.
a brand new
Actually true.
Season 1. For the first time
The
ever,
fucking,
we're telling an annual story with
almost
a
said, oh
beginning,
my God.
middle, and
Dude, it's Homelander, but I almost said Omni Man. But it's like the Homelander fucking
end.
shocked
A story that evolves across
face.
all
That's
6
good, that's good.
seasons of the year before a new season 1 launches the next chapter in 2027. This is going to be epic. Overwatch's fight against Talon will unfold through in-game events, animated hero trailers, short stories, and comics. All of these will be instantly updated in the narrative viewer right inside the game. It's a whole new way to experience the Overwatch universe. And since it's our 10-year anniversary, we're going big. Instead of just 3, we're
He's got to work on his delivery. Overwatch doing a Fortnite? No, dude. Overwatch is doing a Marvel Rivals. I'm telling you, we can credit everything that's happening right now in Overwatch 2, not Overwatch 2, Overwatch to Marvel Rivals and NetEase. If they didn't come about, this would have never happened. So here's the thing, man. I love Jeff the Landshark. I'm not even joking. I had never heard of him before Marvel Rivals. But I'm very thankful that he's been introduced to me via Marvel Rivals. But I can't fucking stand that game's gameplay. The neutral game is the most boring it's literally nothing ever happens the video game. And then everybody presses Q. And then from there you have this 3-frame window to kill somebody while in an invis ult. And then maybe get lucky and somebody goes on an off angle, and either way, I hate it. I hate the gameplay. It is so unfun to me. However, I do love Jeff. But the thing is that without Marvel Rivals happening, this wouldn't have happened. We have to thank NetEase and the Chinese dictatorship for coming in and making Blizzard realize just how shitty they are. Always. Yeah, no. Christian has been here for 103 months. 103 fucking months, dude. In 17 months, it'll be 10 years. I'm 27.
releasing 10 new heroes over the course of the year. And the first 5 are launching next week with Season 1.
I can't wait for them to come out and ranked to be an absolute shit show. Do you understand? We're gonna have a full squad of brand new heroes, and they're just gonna absolutely get rolled by the 3,100-hour Sigma player.
Each new hero drives the story forward, reshaping the world and testing the balance of power. You'll see this impact everywhere. Map updates, artwork changes, new voice lines. Every year, we aim to bring major updates that improve and expand what it means to play and experience Overwatch. Moving forward, in addition to new gameplay and systems changes, this will also include major story arcs driving the Overwatch universe forward.
Aaron Keller,
We're expanding the story.
Aaron Keller really came in and said, yeah, everything that Jeff was doing, we're going to do the exact opposite of now. That's so beautiful. Bless this man. Bless this man and his attempt to look like 10 years younger.
Deepening the lore and bringing
you Kingsman drama has gone absolutely meta.
Unforgettable. And as Vendetta seizes global power with her new command of Talon, what will become of Overwatch? The stakes have never been higher.
The war has begun, and 5 powerful heroes are immediately joining the fight.
5 heroes really is absolutely
Are
insane.
of keen interest to Talon. For the newest tank, we are thrilled to introduce you to Domina.
Mommy,
While technically not a member of Talon, Domina is the heiress and VP of Vishkar Industries and has formed a fruitful partnership with Vendetta. This mutually beneficial alliance sees Vishkar securing redevelopment rights for all areas tragically affected by Vendetta's new war. Though she may lack the innate talent of some engineers, she won't let that stop her, as she harnesses some of the most advanced technology that Vishkar has at its disposal, augmenting her own abilities while still keeping her hands clean, so to speak. From a young age, Domina worked hard to fulfill her family's expectations, and it all paid off in the end. Pressure makes a diamond, after all, and Domina truly looks flawless, bringing style
Her
and
fit
grace
does
to the
go
battlefield.
crazy.
Domina is Overwatch's first true poke tank since Sigma, with tools to keep enemies at bay and control the battlefield from long range. Her primary fire, Photon Magnum, is a charge-up beam that ends in a burst shot. Rewarding
This is
precise
interesting.
tracking. As the longest range beam in the game, it defines her lethal zone.
I can't believe I'm
draining
saying
health-
this, but every single tank prior to this hero, Domina, I've always said, oh great, another reason for Reinhardt to be more dog shit. But with her being poke, I think, oh my god, another hero Reinhardt might actually be good into.
From anyone daring to
That's kind of
approach.
how I just think about Overwatch balancing is, oh, would Reinhardt play well into this character? No? Probably bad for the game then. And then I move
Her
on.
barrier array
I don't put
sets her
much more
apart
thought into it beyond
defensively.
that.
Its wrapped shape not only mitigates damage, but also protects against flankers, giving Domina strong battlefield presence. Unlike traditional shields, its segments can be destroyed individually, forcing enemies to focus fire to break
Oh,
through.
that's interesting.
Crystal Charge adds another layer of control, unleashing area damage while simultaneously restoring her shields. This makes her
So
a
this is the same
formidable
technology
anchor
that
in
Symmetra
teamfights,
has.
sustaining herself as she pressures opponents. Even in close quarters, Domina
I
isn't
see,
helpless.
I see, okay.
Sonic repulsors knock enemies back in a straight line, stunning them if they collide with walls. Perfect for disrupting aggressive dives. And such a distinguished hero needs an ultimate up to her standards. Welcome Panopticon, flipping the concept of barriers on its head. Striking enemies traps them inside a barrier that blocks their damage and healing. When the effect ends, the barrier explodes, delivering devastating, often lethal punishment.
It's just a domain expansion. It's just like an individual domain expansion around every single hero. That's pretty fucking wild. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta say though, she looks fairly okay. This is like the farthest extension that I could ever put out in terms of like assessing a hero, because we don't know anything about her stats, we don't know anything about her hitbox or anything like that. But like, she doesn't look strong, but she doesn't necessarily look weak either. She like, this is one of the few heroes that I've seen just on launch that is like just a balanced hero, right? Like, could get a lot of value, but could also get absolutely rolled.
Next up, we're enlisting a former Overwatch agent, Emre, as one of our newest damage heroes. Once a member of the Overwatch strike team,
This guy's
Emre made a
been
name for himself.
this guy has been leaked or like hinted at for the past like 4 or 5 years, no? Or am I crazy about that? Like, I feel like he's always been in the mix of like being hinted at and shown.
Not only due to his skills on the battlefield,
Them
but for
hips
his
got the
commitment
biggest
to his
hitbox,
fellow
sure.
agents.
Sure.
Principled and open, he stood as a shining example of the ideals Overwatch should hold itself to. But as the years went by, and as Overwatch began to grow looser with protocols and
He kinda
lose sight
looks
of its
like
mission, Emre left the organization
Snake.
behind. Only recently was bounty hunter and ex-agent Freya put on his trail, and what she found at the end was beyond what she ever could have expected. This is not
Am I
the friend
crazy
she
for that?
remembers. His body has been heavily modified with cybernetics, and his mind seems at war with itself. Sometimes she sees the old Emre, the skilled soldier and good friend she thought she'd lost long ago. But other times, he
Oh, is this just Winter Soldier? In case everyone's confused or anyone has never thought about it, like almost every Overwatch hero is literally just based off like a rival's character or a rival's character, a Marvel hero, right? Like, of course, like you have Soldier, right, who's like a mini version of Captain America, and then you have Widowmaker, who's literally just a carbon copy of Black Widow, and then you have Hanzo, who's the fucking token bow guy, right? Like you can almost credit almost every Overwatch hero to some kind of Marvel or DC hero. From the way they're talking about it, this just gives me big Bucky vibes. He gives Deviant Art OC self-insert. That's so fucking rude. What is your problem? That's so fucked up. Why would you say that about him? Yeah, no. I mean, Pedal, I could be entirely wrong. I think you're right though. I think Marvel is just such an old IP that like it's easy to accredit a lot of things to Marvel, right? Like they were just the first to do so many things.
Soulless, like his body is being piloted, turned into an unfeeling killing machine. Now aligned with Vendetta, he brings a classic soldier feel with enhanced mobility that makes him exceptionally deadly.
Emery
But hey,
brings
as
a
aimer guy, I'm pretty
fast-paced
happy
run and gun
about that.
style to Overwatch. His synthetic burst rifle fires 3-round bursts at blistering speed, perfect for clipping airborne heroes like Farah or Echo.
Oh, can we get
before
some
they know what
aimers
hit
in the
them.
community?
Need precision? Just go ahead and pull up his scope. It slightly tightens the rifle's burst spread, but unlike most scoped weapons, Emery actually keeps
There's no
his
crosshair?
normal movement speed. It's a slick way to win those long-range
There's no
duels,
crosshair?
and now keeps his
Why did they remove the HUD for this?
normal movement speed.
Hello?
It's a slick way to win those long-range duels and now clutch headshots
Team an
without
alter ego
sacrificing
for him?
mobility. When
Stop
things
flaming
get
Emery.
dicey, his cybernetics deploy the Siphon Blaster, a sidearm that packs explosive damage, heals through lifesteal, and boosts both speed and jump height. Whether you're escaping a dive, chasing down a straggler, or leaping to high ground, it's a lifesaver. For extra punch, toss out Emery's Cyber Frags. These versatile explosives chip away at health, bounce off walls, and make nasty
I feel
finishers.
like I
around
haven't
corners.
seen a
They're
headshot
the
yet.
perfect setup tool or surprise burst in close fights. And then there's his ultimate, Override Protocol.
Surely
the
he can
program
headshot,
takes
right?
full control, lifting
He
Emery
can?
into the air and arming him with a devastating cannon.
Did I just miss it 'cause
Fire
I was
off
yapping?
repeated explosive shots or charge up one massive blast that can shred entire enemy teams. There should be a level of familiarity.
You can
here,
move in that,
packed with
by the way.
interesting
You can see it
twists
at the end.
That
You can move in it.
encapsulate what Overwatch heroes are all about.
Now let's talk about a new Talon-affiliated support, Mizuki. Mizuki is a member of the Hashimoto, Talon's loyal allies in Japan. Though still quite young, Mizuki has grown detached and hardened after years of misfortune and fighting under the severe expectations of his clan. However, some in the clan still believe he isn't cut out for this life. But through his own dedication and the influence of clan elders, he has cemented himself as a vital player in the Hashimoto's ranks.
I don't know if this is something I can verbalize, but there has just been a shift in the look of Overwatch heroes, right? Like when we first started, we had heroes that looked like Soldier and Cass and Reinhardt and Mercy, right? Like, but as time has gone on, it's just like nothing but super highly advanced, almost cyberpunk aesthetic on every new hero, on every single new hero. Hazard, this guy, Emre, I think Domina is the only one that doesn't have this like weird cyberpunk aesthetic with her. But it seems like every character, I mean, even like Wu Yang has like that vibe to it as well, right? Not as much as like this guy, but I think the point that I'm trying to say still kind of stands. There's been an entire style shift, it feels like, in the art department. And I'm not trying to detract from these heroes. I think they're incredibly designed heroes. It's just something to note about, right? Like I don't know. Like look at Hanzo, for example. Hanzo is so simple as a base skin, right? Even though he is part of the Hashimoto. But he looks nothing like this guy, right?
While a formidable asset for Talon's goals, keep a close
Wait,
eye on
Domina's
Mizuki.
face is just
His
Juno's
latest-
face? And maybe the eyebrows are slightly thicker? Bro. Are these the sacrifices they had to make to put out 5 heroes immediately at the start of the next Overwatch season?
of Vishkar Industries and has formed your expectations of his clan.
All right, let me go back
Loyal
to
allies
Mizuki
in
here.
Massive blasts that can shred entire enemy teams. There should be a level of familiarity here, packed with interesting twists that encapsulate what Overwatch heroes are all about.
Now let's talk about a new Talon-affiliated support, Mizuki. Mizuki is a member of the Hashimoto, Talon's loyal allies in Japan. Though still quite young, Mizuki has grown detached and hardened after years of misfortune and fighting under the severe expectations of his clan. However, some in the clan still believe he isn't cut out for this life. But through his own dedication and the influence of clan elders, he has cemented himself as a vital player in the Hashimoto's ranks. While a formidable asset for Talon's goals, keep a close eye on Mizuki. His latest assignment has him infiltrating a group of troublemakers down.
Oh, it's like a kusarigama, wraps around body and funnels into mechanical arm. Are we gonna see a Roadhog style chain here?
We'd hoped he would deal with them swiftly,
sickle, yeah.
But we fear he may be caught between loyalties.
Yeah, it does.
Losing him to the yokai, or worse yet, Overwatch, would be a blow to Vendetta's plans in the region.
Mizuki is an aggressive support who plays closer to the action than some of the other heroes in the role. His core healing tool is Remedy Aura, a field that surrounds him. The aura is similar to Lucio's, but Mizuki can charge this aura by healing allies with other abilities or even by dealing damage. To keep pressure on enemies, Mizuki wields Spirit Glaive, a bouncing projectile that dishes out steady damage while fueling his aura.
Oh, ricochets.
Healing Kasa is a chain heal that bounces up to 3 allies. You choose the first target, and the Enchanted Hat does the rest. With multiple charges, Mizuki can quickly stabilize his team, while also receiving a bit of healing himself, perfect for holding aggressive positions. Extra survivability comes from Katashiro Return, a mobility skill that boosts his speed and lets him teleport back to his starting position. It's an escape option, but also a clever way to outplay opponents mid-duel. And if enemies get too bold, Binding Chain tethers them to a confined area, slowing mobile heroes or grounding
a little skill shot.
Finally,
I like
Mizuki's
that.
ultimate Kakai Sanctuary creates a protective zone.
You know, he was
Its outer layer
struggling.
absorbs incoming projectiles, while allies inside receive healing. Whether countering enemy ultimates or flipping a fight in your favor,
absorbs it?
it's a powerful
So now,
tool.
hold on. Is that what he said?
Whether outer layer absorbs incoming projectiles, while allies inside receive healing. Whether
So does it require the absorption to happen? Does it require absorbs to heal? Is the question I'm thinking, or does it just passively heal? No, it just does. Okay. The teleport back thing, the recall, yeah. Tracer ult is not. Tracer ult is not recall.
countering enemy ultimates or flipping a fight in your favor, it's a powerful tool that cements Mizuki as a support who thrives on aggression and clutch plays.
While Talon's roster is impressive, we would be remiss if we didn't brief you on who's joining up with Overwatch when Season 1 launches.
Ooh, look at
A clear
guys.
contrast to Mizuki's cool demeanor, Onran heats things up in the damage role. The elder sister of the water-wielding Wuyong, Onran is a star student at Wuxing University. She's confident, hardworking, and holds others to the same high standards she holds herself to.
She got the J's on.
Now she joins Overwatch alongside her brother with hope to save the world and keep him out of trouble at the same time. Like Wuyong, she fights with Wuxing's elemental technology. Wielding twin fans that allow her to control fire, she reminds her foes to steer clear or get burned.
I'm genuinely interested to hear more about their face. I read your fucking comment. I'm more interested to hear about their family. Like, what's going on with their mom and their dad, right? Like, if he does water, she does fire. What do the parents do? That's pretty interesting to me.
DPS who thrives on mobility.
When are we getting an Overwatch animated series? Why, like, League's got one. I'm sure they're probably going to work on one for Valorant if it doesn't already exist. Why don't we have a cinematic universe for Overwatch? Remind me again. Is this Jeff's doing? But guys, don't worry. He made that one raid in that one MMO that Blizzard made.
Fire 2 blazing projectiles, stacking her ignition passive to set enemies on fire. Burning foes take damage over time.
So there's a burning effect similar to Dynamite,
setting up her piercing secondary attack. When she uses Fan the Flames against ignited targets, the damage doubles, making eliminations swift and deadly. To get in so close, she commands the elements to move around the battlefield. With Inferno Rush, Onran dashes forward, damaging and knocking back enemies while gaining vertical mobility to reach high ground or cross gaps. 2 charges let her reposition quickly or dive straight into the backline. Her training really pays off with Dancing Blaze, phasing her to nearby enemies for damage or as a timed dodge against big abilities, even ultimates. The invulnerability window extends with each enemy hit, encouraging bold dives right into the fray. And then there's her
I've seen that
ultimate,
ability
or
before.
Ultimates? Alive, Onron unleashes Vermilion Ascent, soaring upward before crashing down to ignite enemies. But
there's something about these past two abilities that I think I've seen before. I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on it.
if she dies first, Vermilion Revival triggers a fiery explosion, resurrecting her mid-battle. It's both a second chance and a sneaky way to flip a fight. We're really excited to see Onron join Overwatch's roster. So excited, in fact, that she'll actually be available early for a hero trial starting tomorrow, February 5th, until Season 1 launches.
Oh, shit, she comes out tomorrow?
But I think there's still one more hero to talk about, Miranda.
Wait, this is great. Okay, so just a TLDR, not tomorrow, but tomorrow's the 5th. The 6th, me and Megan are pretty much going to go out and do a bunch of stuff, okay? We're going to be going out and we're going to be watching Iron Lung. We're going to be going and getting some Hot Pot. And we have to go to the mall as well. So tomorrow, though, I just have to pick up a grocery order. So tomorrow is going to be a grind day for sure for this new hero. And then I'm going to have one of my little editors. I'll pay him extra, whatever. But I need a video out ASAP, okay? It's got to go out ASAP. Why aren't you running TM ranked with me? Why aren't you running my balls?
The cat. In a world with gorilla scientists and hamster engineers, a cat wreaking havoc
will
in a
never be
jetpack
Jeff.
Makes almost too much sense. Not much is known about this new arrival to the team.
You
She
will
appeared in
never be
Gibraltar
Jeff.
Stray, and if there's more to her story, she certainly isn't sharing it. But whatever her origin,
We'll play
Overwatch's
soon, though,
very own
Pandas.
Brigitte was
I had a
eager
lot
to
of fun
adopt a new
playing
feline
TM.
friend.
We'll definitely play
Jetpack
again
Cat has
soon.
proven to be a
Like probably
surprising
within the
help in
next
fight
3 to 4
against
days
Talon.
if you're down.
Her lightning-fast reflexes and her uncanny balance allow her to provide support in even the hairiest firefights. She'll put all 9 lives on the line to keep her team safe.
We really wanted to introduce a new form of utility into Overwatch. Obviously, this cat has a jetpack that actually stays on the entire time. She's flying
Jetpack
in the air.
joyride?
But when you're up in the air, you will be able to transport allies with Lifeline. While in this mode, allies that are below her will be able to attach to Jetpack Cat's tether, and she can move them around the map. Lifeline opens up worlds of strategies. It can be used for something as simple as a taxi from spawn, or to fly an ulting Cassidy above the point. And
That is
going to
be interesting.
Cats love knocking things off ledges, Jetpack Cat's ultimate has her pouncing on enemies.
This motherfucker does.
The closest knockdown enemy is picked up by Jetpack Cat's tether, and then either flown off a ledge, dragged into the enemy team, or just taken for a joyride. We don't want
That's
to
so
give too much
troll. I
away
love that.
So you can play her for yourself.
But
There's gonna be a
really, we are
lot of
so
fun abilities
excited
with
for
that.
what Jetpack Cat unlocks, and
Like
can't wait to see the
interactions.
plays you come up with.
Jeff
Beyond
Alt.
these first 5 heroes, we'll also be releasing a new hero every
Yeah.
season. Each one expanding how you can play alongside the ever-evolving story.
You will be able to get your hands
That
on
cat will
Domino,
never be Jeff.
Onron, Emery, Mizuki, and Jetpack Cat when Season 1 launches on February 10th.
Hey everyone,
This is
Kenny
exciting,
here back
though.
at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Before we get into the more in-depth stuff, this is all incredibly exciting. I as well as many other Overwatch, unfortunately, I wouldn't say I'm a diehard Overwatch fan, but I've been playing this game for a long time, okay? Probably 3,500, 4,000 hours, peaked top 500, hit GM in 2 out of the 3 roles, okay? I've been playing for a long time. Right now, I'm probably pretty washed up compared to my peaks, right? I'm probably nowhere close to Grandmaster anymore. But that's okay because I've still been having a lot of fun in Ranked. Man, we have seen some really bad times with Overwatch, man. We have seen the worst of the worst. And to see this is truly and genuinely exciting, okay? It's very easy to doom post Overwatch because there just hasn't been much good to talk about. But this has been nothing but good. Even if all 5 of these characters are absolutely broken and completely destroy the ranked economy, it's still much better than what we had before. Okay? This is going to be very exciting. I think this is nothing but good. And again, even if all 5 of these characters are flops, it's still more than what we had before, right? Like, I don't think Overwatch has ever had more than like 4 or 5 heroes come out in a year. And they're talking about 5 coming out at the start of a season, man. Start of a season. Like, that's incredible. This is great. This is all very good.
Where the rest of the team is.
I'm telling you, man, I'm farming shorts right now. Like, this is the year of the P, and people don't fucking understand what year of the P really fucking means, okay? This is my goddamn year, okay?
Supposed to be. Dope. Anyway.
Oh, wait,
it's
I missed
not
it. What is
back
that?
at...
Jeff Packcat, shut up.
Hey, everyone.
For the last 5 years of Overwatch 2, true. They are. You're absolutely right, though. You're absolutely right. They definitely are. They're like, hey, man, it's like an abusive ex. They're coming back into your life after breaking no contact for 2 years. They're like, hey, so sorry about the past years of trauma. Anyway, here's probably one of the greatest gifts I could ever give you. So enjoy.
So the team is supposed to be. Dope. Anyway, it's not just about who's fighting, it's about how they fight. When Season 1 launches, there will no longer just be tanks, damage, and supports. Each role will have new sub-roles, all of which will have unique new passives tailored directly to the skill set and combat style they bring to Overwatch. Damage heroes.
Is that Emran? Is that Emran in Specialist? I don't know if he would be would he not be in the Sharpshooter category? Why is Soldier in the Specialist, but Cass is in the Sharpshooter? Why is Freya in Recon? Why isn't Hanzo in Recon? He literally has an arrow in which you can see through walls. Stalwart. Why didn't we just adopt the names in which we've given them? Why didn't we just call them Dive, Brawl? Oh, I don't like that. It's for their sub roles?
Will have new sub roles, all of which will have unique new passives tailored.
Oh, unique new passives. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I still think they should have just used the roles named that we've all given them. Thank God I know Kenny's. Are you starting to right wing grift, Christian? What's going on with you? Did you hit 30 and then all of a sudden you're like, give me a Pabst Blue Ribbon, and you start popping off about how Trump's the greatest thing that ever happened to the US of A? Was 103 months of my stream enough to turn you Republican?
Directly to the skill set and combat style.
What is this image of the cat? What is this? Why'd they do the cat like that?
They bring to Overwatch. Damage heroes will now be spread amongst Recon, Flanker.
Wait, hold on. Go back.
To Overwatch.
You're throwing so much information at me at once. Okay. So, Recon, you detect enemies below half health through walls after damaging them. I don't know if I want Freya to have that. If you want, I feel like that's just something Freya should not have.
Heroes will now be spread amongst Recon, Flanker.
Health packs restore more health. Coughing baby atomic bomb. What do you? Ooh, I get 20 more HP. Oh, 75 more HP per health pack. That's awesome. Yeah, I can have fucking wall hacks on people at half HP. What do you mean? What is that?
Specialist.
Eliminating an enemy briefly increases you. Dude, literally so far, it's been atomic bomb versus coughing baby versus coughing baby. Critical hits reduce your movement ability cooldowns. Use a movement ability activates passive health regeneration. I could see that being alright.
Survivor, medic.
Healing allies with your weapon also heals you. Oh, dude. Oh my God. Mercy's gonna be so obnoxious. Oh my God. Oh. That sounds horrible.
And tactician supports.
You can gain excess ultimate charge, which carries over after using your ultimate ability. Oh wait, we get to see his pulsing area heal that increases in frequency over time. Knockback nearby enemies when activated. Knockback, okay. That's a side mouse button? This must be like the developer's keybinds, right? Surely they don't have a side mouse button as default, right? Toggle into transport mode, allowing an ally to be towed, increases movement speed and heals your ally. Accelerate in your movement direction. Fuel recovery is slower. I'm sorry if I'm like wacky right now. I've been up since 5 a.m. on 3 hours of sleep and like 250 milligrams of caffeine. Oh my god.
Lastly,
wait, permanent flight. So that means that this guy can never be shattered.
do you prefer to be a stalwart tank? Maybe.
Oh, go back. We can see the things.
And tactician supports? Lastly, do you prefer to be a
Construct a segmented barrier. Yeah, okay. Sonic repulsors. Project an explosive crystal and reactivate to detonate it. Okay, so that's right. We already knew her stuff. We just didn't know the fucking cats.
stalwart tank? Maybe a bruiser instead that charges into battle? Or are you more of an initiator, attacking the backline?
Staying airborne lightly heals you. I'll be honest, that feels kind of useless for D.Va. Unless it counts anytime she's flying to be airborne. Because like she could be like flying on the ground, right? But still technically be airborne.
Because sub-roles may change how you approach some of your favorite heroes, we're adjusting some perks as well. Over the last year, perks have had a huge impact on how you approach matchups.
Sure.
And we're continuing to explore not only how to tweak them for better balance, but also for the
They knew what they were doing with that picture in the background, by the way, with just abs out. They knew what they were doing with Vendetta back there.
most fun way to play Overwatch. Beyond perks, later this year, we're looking at reworking some of the classic heroes. We'll have more details on the heroes and new abilities ahead of Season 3. To usher in the reign of Talon, we need your help. In Season 1, we're introducing a new meta event where you can fight for a side and get rewarded for it. Each week, you'll pick your allegiance to Overwatch or Talon, accepting and completing missions tied directly to the lore. Rewards will then be given out at the end of each week to the faction with more successful missions. So you'll have 5 weeks to try and win on both teams. Feel like you chose the wrong faction? No worries. You can go the double agent route, change things up mid-phase, and not have to worry about sitting in Gibraltar alone.
I have no idea what is going on.
Can I say I don't like that? I don't fuck with traitors.
Beyond all of this, we have some other amazing updates coming in the next few months.
Our team has outdone themselves. From jetpack cats soaring through the sky.
There's more pronouns, Christian. You gonna call those out too? Pussy ass bitch. Switch to full-time CS2 gamer? Oh, no. No. Listen, here's the problem, and it's not even about CS2 in itself. It's mostly about if I started to play Counter-Strike again, I know I would fall back into the gambling loop. And my girlfriend would dislike how much I spend on pixels. So we're not going to do that.
It's the Onron blazing through enemies. The silhouettes, the animation, the artistry, all next level with these new heroes.
Bringing to life Domina's unique abilities like her hard light wall required all new engineering tech, allowing her designers to create visually striking skills. And keep a close eye on Imri's weapons, materializing in real time as you switch between abilities.
Since we're bringing in 5 new heroes all at once.
She's giving me Anna Kendrick vibes. Or not, is it Anna Kendrick? Is that her name? No, not Anna Kendrick. She's giving me Ramona Flowers vibe. I don't remember the actress's name. Fuck, what's her name? But she's giving me like Scott Pilgrim, Ramona Flowers vibes with like her hair.
Make sure their silhouettes were visually clear, regardless of your skill level. From concept through the final look in game, I am so proud of everyone on the team.
And we cannot wait for you all to experience this amazing work once Season 1 launches. But beyond new heroes, this year brings us stunning new skins for Talon, Overwatch, and everything in between.
We've always experimented with different battle pass
Ultron?
themes. And for Season 1,
we're
making the story come alive through the faction skins you can earn.
This game has some truly beautiful things coming for you all. Perfect for a rainy day,
cool.
Or to celebrate Valentine's.
Loot box.
Whoa.
Perfect for a rainy day,
or to celebrate Valentine's.
That's not Reaper. Reaper's Mexican. This is a white man. Oh, it is. It's a 7.6. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, I'm excited for what his gun's gonna look like. Oh, that's interesting. And it's a legendary. It's upgradable. It's a legendary, right? So this is probably gonna be like the base version, and then like the higher up, whatever. Or yeah, mythic. Sorry, not legendary. You're right. Interesting. How is he gonna run in these fucking? What are they called? Not greaves. They're fucking. Oh, what are these boots called? What are these like night boots? I can't remember. That's a sick skin.
Loot boxes are
Pauldrons,
being
yeah.
refreshed. All regular shop skins from the last 6 seasons are being added to the loot box pool.
Oh. Ew, dude, come on. Reject modernity. Embrace tradition. Get some fucking wheels on these. What's the point of the trucks?
Doesn't include things like collabs or mythics.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, go back. I actually really like that light
being added to the loot box pool.
Now, this doesn't include things like collabs.
This is cool, actually. I really like this skin.
Or mythics.
It's like very imperialist.
But you can get Doki Watch skins. Now, I might be biased as I worked on some of these, but it is so refreshing to use a skin about kicking ass while also looking cute.
Or you can also get what skins?
It is so Doki Watch skins. Doesn't include things like collabs.
Oh, Sabatons? Yeah, something like that.
Or mythics, but you can get Doki Watch skins.
Doki Watch?
Now, I might be biased
The
as I
streamer?
worked on some of these,
Doki?
but it is so
Doki
refreshing
bird?
to use a skin about kicking ass while also looking cute.
Or could you say cute but deadly?
You could, but I like my description better.
Not only that, we're introducing a new Overwatch esports loot box, celebrating the history of our competitive scene.
Every season this year, there will be
Oh,
2 Mythic
shit.
Hero skins coming your way.
Season 1 kicks off with the all-new Mercy Celestial Guardian.
That's pretty.
This idea came up and the team was like, dude, we gotta make this.
Alongside it, we have Juno's
Can
gravity-defying
you
Star
not try
Shooter
to
Blaster.
relate to me by
And
talking like
mid-season,
me?
May will let you hop online for
Oh.
our first Mythic Hero skin.
Over the next few seasons, new Mythic Hero skins will be released for Soldier 76, Ilari, and Mauga, to name a few, while Mythic Weapon skins for Genji, Hanzo, and Sojourn are on the way.
Some of the most fun skins we get to make each season are for collabs. And there's some absurdly fun ones coming this year. The first one fills us with nostalgia in the most kawaii of ways.
When playing Overwatch, we could always use a friend or two to watch our backs.
What'd he say? Did he say? What'd he say?
Kawaii of ways. Absurdly fun ones coming this year. The first one fills us with nostalgia in the most kawaii of ways.
Say kawaii of ways?
When playing Overwatch, we could always use a friend or two to watch our backs. So who better to help kick off this new year than some super cute friends of ours?
Brighter than a shooting star!
Do your worst, or I will.
Oh, what is this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
We'll show them a trick or two. Supernova ready! Greetings, Earthlings!
Oh, don't tell me there's a Kuromi. Oh god, there is.
I'm feeling it!
Prove your skill.
I'm in the groove!
Wait, was Juno?
Prove your.
Wait, was Juno doing the fucking Hold on, wait. Was Juno doing the? Was she doing this? But look at Juno. Look, is that what she was doing? That would be so fucking good if that's what she was doing. Dude, that's an emote. I don't even play Juno and I'd buy that fucking emote. I love that fucking meme. Look at it. Dude.
I'm in the mood. Be uplifted.
Incredibile.
Victory is at hand.
That will annoy it. Nice try.
F it up.
Magnifique.
How do I look? Oh, yeah.
It's cute. It's cute. Oh my god. I don't think. Okay, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm saying oh fuck no for different reasons than what you're saying. Oh fuck no too. My girlfriend loves Hello Kitty. Okay. I don't think you get it. You should see our bedroom. Okay. There's so much memorabilia of that brand around, of Kuromi and the basic Hello Kitty thing. She is in love with that shit. That's the only reason I know what Kuromi means or what Kuromi is. I don't know the other ones off the top of my head. It's not good. She's going to spend so much money. And she also it's not like she doesn't play Overwatch nowadays, but she started playing Overwatch in 2016. She has Diva socks from when they sold them in the Blizzard store. Like she has played a lot of Overwatch in her time. Okay, not as much as me, obviously, but a lot of Overwatch in her time. Okay, she's going to buy this so fast. I have to like cut her Ethernet cable maybe, or throw her phone in the fucking sewer or something. I have to do something to try to prevent this.
So cute.
Leverage for CS2.
Our team have done
I can't,
an amazing
man.
job with this collab.
My wallet don't
You'll
got
see
it like
unique
that.
textures that bring the spirit of our Sanrio friends to life in ways we've never tried before.
The collaboration goes live when Season 1 launches on February 10th.
After 10 years, we felt that the general look and vibes of our menu screens were due
Sadie?
for a bit of a
Shady?
refresh.
Shady?
Well,
how do you say that name? Is it Sadie? Or like, isn't there like another name that like has the sh at the start? Am I crazy about that?
bit of an understatement.
So wait, what were they? UI artist and game producer? UI artist, yo. Guy I know on Twitter, Popcorn, you need to like follow his Twitter account. He's got some good shit.
Our menu screens were due for
Can somebody
a
add
bit of
her?
a refresh.
Well,
Somebody add her
that's a
with
bit of an
Popcorn.
understatement. It's
Popcorn's
a
Twitter?
massive overhaul.
We're revamping the entire lobby, play cards,
Oh!
global navigation, hero gallery, social panel, you name it.
It's not just a refresh, it's a full transformation. We want your experience navigating in-game between matches to be streamlined, making it easier and quicker to get wherever you want to go.
This includes fixing long-standing complaints. Imagine a future where you can back out of screens without frustration and finding matches feels smoother than ever before.
We're also adding a new notification hub to consolidate all of your updates and messages. A brand new way to communicate critical updates that may directly impact you, such as live game issues, reporting updates, and Face It tournament invites. We're also revamping the visual look of Stadium, specifically making items easier to find and understand.
This is a cleaner, prettier, and a more intuitive
I can get behind
experience.
that.
Definitely is. This being the first season of 2026, you know what that means. The start of the new competitive.
Oh, like we'll go back to that in a sec. I have to take this in for a sec. But this also just looks like the most basic UI of every game nowadays. Valorant, Apex, Fortnite, Marvel Rivals. I don't know, man. There was just a charm to the Overwatch UI. There was just a charm to it. Does that make sense to you? Like it's just there was something about it. Was very they're saying long-term complaints. Am I stupid? Am I old chopped unk? What are they? Chuz? Am I Chuz? Am I just out the loop? What's going on? What complaints are we talking about here? I've never had an issue with the Overwatch UI. You want to look at your socials, you fucking press P. You want to look at your player history, you go to the it's been muddied a little bit ever since Overwatch 2, right? But I don't know, man. I just feel like there are some things you don't gotta change. And one of those things was taking away the ranks off the HUD, right? Like they even brought that back. I have a feeling that they may do this. No. This is too mainstream. No, this is too mainstream. They're going to keep this forever, I think, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't know. I'm going to be kind of sad when that's gone. But I mean, things change for a reason, I suppose. Like Snoozy said, there's probably a reason why all these new age games are using this format, and then it'll eventually just become second nature, just like everything else, I suppose. But I don't know. There was something nice about the old UI. Bro, if I start seeing fucking compilations of old Overwatch shit and it's like stuff from Overwatch 1, I might find a tall building.
It's fixing long-standing complaints.
I might immediately start looking for a serum to reverse my age.
And finding matches feels smoother than ever before.
We're also adding a new notification hub to consolidate all of your updates and messages. A brand new way to communicate critical updates that may directly impact you, such as live game issues, reporting updates, and Face It tournament invites. We're also revamping the visual look of Stadium, specifically making items easier to find. Start of the new competitive year.
Okay, what's going on with this? What's up with esports?
And Talon taking the world by storm. It's only fitting that we do a competitive reset.
The new competitive year is kicking off with the only color fitting the reign of Talon, the new Crimson Wolf competitive weapon.
For those of you that achieve Diamond or higher, you'll be rewarded with a new competitive skin for Talon's leader,
Too soon, bro.
Well, former leader.
Bro, the dirt is still fresh.
Doomfist.
Updated competitive
the body's still
warm.
Here.
Title rarities being applied to the entire system, and for those of you that reach Challenger tier, we'll add dynamic titles showing your individual finish. We're also bringing in Challenger tier icons, awarded every rank reset. Titles earned in Season 20 will be rewarded when Season 1 launches.
Was the one on the right, is that?
Game, we're focused on making Overwatch even more social.
What is
in
it?
A future season, one of the most requested features is making a comeback.
Players have a lot of nostalgia for the end-of-match voting cards, and we can always use a bit more positivity to celebrate each other. So as you can see, these aren't cards anymore. Post-match accolades will now show your full 3D hero model. There will be even easier access to endorsements. Heroic endorsements will let you highlight the clutch plays and great teamwork moments.
We're also introducing new cards that highlight standout moments, think match-altering saves, strategic plays, and more.
I just want everyone to see that I had 69% KP at the end of the game. That's all I fucking want. If I had gold damage, all right, and I had 67% kill participation, I want everyone to fucking know that I was him in that lobby, okay? I was the admin. I want people to know, and I want them to feel my presence. Yeah, 5 heroes is kind of a lot at first. That's what I was saying before, like, obviously they're not going to put him in competitive right away, but man, it would be really funny if they did. It would be so fucking funny to load up Overwatch for the first time in a few months. Like, dude, there's a lot of new heroes in this game. That's sick. And then you go up against the Avengers on the other team and you have no clue what the fuck they do. It would be so funny.
And heroic recognition. These will be a cornerstone of
in
our
a few months
update.
Next up,
the pros
is
are
the new
crying.
praise feature. You'll be able to add it directly.
Listen, it's not as bad as do you guys remember when the sword came out in Fortnite? The day of like a $2 million tournament or whatever? Like, if you think that's bad, you got to remember just how fucking blatant Epic Games was with fucking cash grab.
This plays unique VO lines for your hero, offering praise and positivity. Perfect for when someone gets a team kill, or maybe just when your Genji ults and spawn by accident.
Over the rest of the year, expect upgrades to map voting, hero bans, and drives.
Now, we can't have the reign of Talon without our queen herself joining the lineup. Vendetta, the Colosseo's greatest champion, is coming in Season 1. For the more competitive of you, we are bringing you the all-new, all-star Gladiator skin.
For gameplay, let's be honest, Stadium
New, all
Oh my goodness, I love it. I know it's just yellow with blue accents, but I love it. This looks so good.
all-star
Bumblebee
Gladiator
head
skin.
ass.
For gameplay, let's be honest, Stadium can feel intimidating compared to core Overwatch. So we are introducing the
Shit,
Hero
I
Mode,
might.
smart recommendations that guide you through creating your ultimate hero fantasy.
We want to remove some of the complexity for players new to Stadium, as well as for seasoned players that are hesitant to try out a new hero. The system will update every day, pulling from millions of unique player builds from around the world in all skill tiers, showcasing the most popular ones that your fellow players are enjoying.
Complexity in the shop has been one of the biggest pain points for newer Stadium players, and we're really excited to offer help in this area.
We want Overwatch to be fun and informative.
Every time you play.
Greetings. Look at this fat fucking chud.
Magnify. Overwatch battle stations. We are under attack by Talon.
This is the beginning of a new year, a new chapter, a new era.
Winston ain't
for
do it.
Overwatch. We've never done
when some
anything
players
like
do
this before. From
is
dropping 5 new heroes
call the other
in one
players,
season
eat
to
peanut
launching
butter
the
and
first
lie.
in our series of year-long story arcs. Overwatch is a living universe that keeps growing, keeps surprising, and keeps bringing players together from around the world. This team is focused on continually delivering these great experiences for years to come. And with that, we realized Overwatch is a game that transcends any single number. So moving forward, we're dropping the 2 and continuing simply as Overwatch.
The thing that hit me so hard when I joined is how much Team 4 cares about these heroes, this game, and this community.
We're so
It has
back.
been inspiring to be a small part of this, and I'm so excited to be here now with these incredible devs and all of you from around the world. What this team is doing to kick off the next 10 years and really the future of this game has blown me away.
We have so much else coming. We couldn't cover it all here, and here's just a few of those things.
For Nintendo players, we're releasing the Switch 2 version of
Why?
Overwatch when Season 2 launches.
For fans of esports, there is a massive year ahead.
The OWCS is kicking off this week with a boot camp in Seoul before the full season launch in March, concluding at the end of the year with a World Finals in China.
But
Big dub.
OWCS isn't the only thing esports has cooking. With the return of BlizzCon in September comes another Overwatch World Cup. This tournament is a celebration of the global passion and sense of true community that you all bring to Overwatch.
And for the technical fans out there, we're improving the tools behind the game, and you're going to start seeing even greater details on your favorite heroes.
From customized eye highlights to a new ambient lighting system and improved cloth and hair physics, or should we say fur physics?
Blizzard is committed to the future of Overwatch.
Yeah,
Exploring more
I'm
ways
still
to
playing
play,
on low graphics, man.
experience, and celebrate the heroes in universe that all of us love. So be on the lookout for more updates in the coming months.
We are thrilled for you all to experience the reign of Talon and play both sides when Season 1 launches on February 10th.
And of course, jump into the Onron Hero Trial starting tomorrow.
Thank you for being part of this journey and joining us for the 2026 Overwatch Spotlight. Let's make a great game.
What are we looking at?
How? I've got a splinter, man. Man. What a showcase, huh? What a fucking showcase. Oh, man. Dropping the 2. I do that every morning.